Alright, so let's go back to this problem, which is number 13. Number 13. Alright, so it's asking for z. I drew the triangle different, but it's still the same concept. So we mark the angle z. If you notice, it is adjacent over the hypotenuse. So sine z, wait, no. Cosine z is equal to, well, 10 over 14. Alright? It doesn't matter if you simplify here. All you got to do is hit cosine inverse 10 over 14. So you put that in your calculator. Cosine. So you usually hit second. Cosine. 10 divided by 14. And you should get 44.41 degrees. Or 42 degrees. 44.42 degrees is your answer. Alright, that was number 13. Number 14. Alright, let's do that. One more. Two more problems, alright? Number 14 is, we have this triangle, and we're still finding z, alright? So we have x, y, z. X, y, and z. There's our angle. So when doing this, we have xy as 15 and xz as 25. Alright, we're finding z. Well, z is right there. And so therefore, all we do is, well, opposite. Sine z is opposite over the hypotenuse. Alright, it just happens to be sine because of where it's located. So we put sine z equals 15 over 25, alright? So then all we do is sine inverse 15 over 25. You only do this when you're finding the measure of degrees. In our calculator, you put sine, second sine, 15 divided by 25. And you get 36.87. So this is equal to 36.87 degrees. Alright? And so that is the answer. Alright, the last problem of the day we're doing is 15. It says solve a right triangle. Round to the side measures to the nearest tenth measure. Round to the nearest tenth and angle measures to the nearest degree. So we're going to the nearest tenth and we're finding the sides. Alright, so we have this triangle. Alright, number 15. This is probably the hardest one. It's not really hard, we want to find everything. Alright? So, we have a right triangle. This is R, this is S, this is T. Alright, RST. So, ST is 6, RT is 9. Well, we want to find this first, SR. Let's find SR. You notice that's the Pythagorean theorem. And, well, we know what the Pythagorean theorem is. A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared. Well, since we know the hypotenuse, we're going to say C squared minus A squared equals B squared. Alright? So, we're subtracting. We know the hypotenuse, we know length. So, we're going to be subtracting. So, we're going to take 9 squared minus 6 squared is equal to x. And I'm just going to say square root. Skip the squared and square root. So, we get 81. 81 minus 36. Well, let's check it out. 81 minus 36 is... 81 minus 36 is 45. So, this is the square root of 45. Alright? And since the directions actually does ask you to round to the nearest tenth, well, just go ahead and put square root of 45 in your calculator and round it. Second square root 45 is equal to 6.71, or equal to 6.7. So, we know SR is equal to 6.7. Which, well, if it works, those two, it works. Because these two are bigger than this one, these two are bigger than this one, and this is bigger than that one. So it happens to work. Alright, the last part. Now we want to find R. We need to find the measure. We know angle S is equal to 90. Now to find r, right? So we're talking about this measure here. To find r, all we do is what we just did earlier. We want to find the exact measurement. So, now that we know that, we look at this, r is sub sine r is equal to, well, that's opposite over hypotenuse. Alright, sine r. So, therefore, we put sine inverse. Opposite is 6 over 9. 6 over 9. Alright, so what do we do? Sine, second sine, 6 divided by 9. And we get 41.8 degrees. And the directions does say rounded in the nearest degree. So that would be approximately 42 degrees. So r is 42 degrees. Now, what to find angle T? Well, we know that's 42. So, therefore, we go 90 minus 42, which happens to be 48 degrees for angle T. Alright, there you guys go. That's all the answers. Good luck on your assignment. If you come back to these lessons and to get help. Alright, talk to you later.